Alright, welcome back. When we come on the road like this, we make sure that people laugh, smile, and they speak up their mind. And trust me, I've ever been telling you that this is the only platform here in Uganda where a citizen has the chance and the right to speak up their mind. And of course, how you speak up your mind without any fear or favor. So now, just as you can see, it has been years down the road, and of course, years come, years go. Here in PANYIMUR, just as you can see the state of the road here in PANYIMUR. And of course, when you get up the other side and as you're entering PANYIMUR, we have witnessed a lot of accidents. A lot of accidents, that have been happening just alongside the road. And as I speak now, and of course, as I speak now, there are so many accidents that are happening. But now, we really want to understand. We do know that PANYIMUR is under Pakwach district, as much as it's a town council. And of course, the road itself is not supposed to be really like this, because when you look around every Mondays, how many Mondays do we have in a week, in a month? We have 4 Mondays in a month. And of course, every Mondays, the kind of revenue that they collect from this very particular small town is abnormal. Too much. But now when you take around and look at the road, the road that these guys are, the road itself, it's not really that, the road itself does not make one happy. I don't really understand whether, do we really, this is the question that we're going to ask from people. We want to find out from the people. Do we have politicians who comes from this very particular place or not? And now how generally, how do they feel about this very particular road? I remain Sir James, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. And of course, when we come, we make sure that the people laugh, smile, and speak up their mind. We go for a music break, and when we come back, at least we shall get the chance to talk to 1 or 2, 3 people to tell us about the road, about their own road status. And of course, I'm going to watch you. Ingaw kani binu, PANYIMUR kaka indie. Oru male PANYIMUR berka mi revenue ni government mi Uganda, but kani neno wangudu kile mutie kude mi chakre mali we got kama dong nangi be monda kude PANYIMUR accident matime duong dano betoko bankare dano podu ko bankare dano toko bankare don't want me to pen para dano gin politicians upeka keni nyo lemba ngomu betimire ka kainde PANYIMUR kaka wamiru dane gidong ko banga manu ki wech kudoge chalma wachunya anyinga julongo nyinga MC Saj. Westnile Television is the television you're watching right now. And of course, lighting up the region still remains our mission. What do we mean by lighting up the region? By coming down on the ground and of course showing such kind of things to the people out there who need to see. Saj MC, then after that music break, we get to talk to the people. Alright, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. When we come, we make sure that the people laugh, smile, and they speak up their mind. So now, when we don't get pain badano ngawanya jalfa in kunyinga julungu nyinga.
Okay, anko nyinga lunga roto mi Howard.
Roto mi obedira bede wi pikipiki peri kaka eni mali peri. Roto mi intimuti jangande.
Ana teja boda na ngabero jadwar nam.
Undo ngiringo boda.
So adogi boda do ngate mo gambling but teach bara matera ti nam.
Utedie nam.
Eyo.
Ingeo lembe dupa. Intale boda. Awanya kitpeka ngomu bekadie ni lembe madoki kumgudu.
Umera ogalo dit now do wato wadar do ngadara and abeneno in giri de kene kite mangudi mwati kodo ve wati ya wiya Kongo an gira nang dong chunya ai a PV citizen de cause challenge matika kadie tele akecha ineno no gamente utwira ko winam woti matek range uti nang shik but kite majube tiu ko shingne we ka favoring wanongo wana nyoli mi Uganda kaineno yo dropouts awiya mezo dano mapulte dano masomo but mikom lembe panamu kuto dano zo dugwe pacho awiya mo be yach manang fodi oru mi gitindo fizi pe mi to jitimango jo ginde jutergi ko di somo aya kay loboyo wati ko neighboring Sabo County ko district magi keli wacham but pingudi maraj okuto kubangre yenga shel ka dongo inwango motokari mepodo dano betore kumeni okuto keru mo pa soko de ubejik cham mi bini wade ope lemeti maraj angongo gamente kaiti gamente padano nango mete par bidano pare kinbe timere angongo wan giwo wana rado angongo nya gamente bibinu nya neri bangwa mi kwiu chwinywa chalo ana Howard chwa ko NRM pikare mapul but kawoni angongo nya chipuwe chango ko gamente pa NRM aya kite maneno kodo jurutela mwa mitedero mido gitir dwandwa kuwang mukwa beneno vegi be I kuno jibe winjo ngo dwan ga winja kuno ya re wang'eyo ngo re wan giwa wana inchi waneno nya le magibe paro pe wape wan tin mwape ang'eyo ngo le mwacho puja kecha
in giri chalo mwananchi ibe pare ne chalo lembe kujeje jwatnya upedo ukedo avana avai bedo Uganda nde aikumi
nanang kapirana do ambe nang crossing shidi ikongo loyo uza le mutimre kaite le mikongo jero nya okay chon dibe jero nya Uganda tingo mte peaceful and ndaw bedo witnessing ya Uganda bedo ngoma le wade giwa chalo nyite Uganda bukan joyo re kawuni le mbe timre Uganda keneno yo is better beda ring lwin re acha maleng awia para cham chala na tie ko family pa wia dek awuko gweno puri pin man wango lepe ena wia be wake pacho kwe iparo ke nwango nyatino be wake pacho ma pin me lacking te pin me de chami doge eje turadi ibedi lumulo ngo
tike bedi lum
bang pin mo ko gore wut gat
donc en ini paro peri wacha na pi ngudu maras remuke to lembe ngibe timire kumeni
eje factor shell pingudi marach koza kangudi tie maleng abedo ko access michi di pakwach atero ngati para ko dakare mukan wango
donc in ke paro peri wacho nyaka nyinginga
nyinga tie Rotomeo
Howard indongi paro peri nyama kujutimle mangonde ketulembe nigi ketulembe
mirachel gamente mwa kamere chunyo duogi kome eke gerwa ngudi mi ai pakwach michi di goli cause goli custom madid marose ne madid sana mi Uganda mana ngeyo kodo asom ayo ngo bata tembo ka ngeyo gamente ja kuondwa chon jukia gibe yoko god PANYIMUR gibe yoko re pije ni benego dhano gamente be chukuneno any campaign be binu gibinu gibe yoko god PANYIMUR gibe yoko jukia yoko goli road ineno no tile marache gamente mwa kano umedo lembe asu sa moko le majutimo zombo kona ngombo timere pangudi ja this time around ebi puanya timere ngombe ni de cause sunyo daro chwer wore de kwe ngati ke be woro dong kwe be toda su I woro de kwe ta su mi juneti mawo I wish le matira
and of course American and Westnile TV lighting up the region still remains our mission indon ke motradamo kuma Maria degdo
okay afoyo chomo to kombre dwara kai iditie ingeta na ngabeka paro ere chipuka wechi wen mokunya no chido ngero nya amudano
donc wera ngomi pana jigoni dano ni
goira we fra bush boy moka shell okay ana pay fan of music akeja
wait pa bush boy and of course I keep it like to on Westnile TV we get to go for a music break and when we come back and of course we shall find somebody else and of course who is good he spoke his mind which let me we wabechi meet ngat wabechi in a music break mind wabechi nwangu ngate mukende ma dene chale etie ku wechi mukende mukoch ko pajal fo ayende na mo ketie kulembe mo ko munyole iye mukoch bien keni nenu mod ngudu mwami beneno mi ngudu mwami PANYIMUR ende kelo revenue le mara ni government mi Uganda donc watie ko par mania wami do ke par pen par padana kilima ngudu tie ko endie yore pa ko generally inge ka ngudu tie mara inge ko de e bedu de makila donc wakene ne werne men kawono dogu wagamon wangu karimi wechi ko ngate mukende keep it right there. Alright, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. I remain Sergeant MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter, and of course, I'm representing Westnile TV today here in PANYIMUR. But we are here to talk about the road itself, yeah? The status of the road.
Mabero pe maraj.
Inyo ite boss para. Pirango mi donge loya do.
Adonga lui de kuma shamu maleng.
Are mabe chama maraj.
Ishamu maraj kumidungulu.
Kunyingi jilongo nyinginga.
An kunyinga gilongo Idi Dennis PM. Atinya temi ngombe ni.
Idi Dennis PM.
Eyo.
Ija PM.
Sana.
So na Idi Dennis. Ini ja PM. But kene kide mangudu mwamuti yoko deni. Ini bepare ne akungudu mwene. Ngudu eni eberi nye ebero ngo.
Ngudu eni pira an utingo kare le ni galo ni bino. Ngudu eni rarany mukuma. Nanga ngonya juro tela pa government muko de tie nyu ju muko ma representing radio nyu gitie gi nyu video station angongo tina vo abot parandam ve lele nya ubino donc kwach para tinya juro tela pa government ni ai ko di Kampala gi ko bigi ka de ngudu ende shel gi neni wa aloka ngoma gi chopo kala konyo ko di ngudu me
now tenge pa accident and of course ini beti mutichangonde
an gira ati jaring border de
dongini par perene ya government re manyo ubeketu tipinya betimire ngonyo politicians mamwaka kaide gibeteru ngonyo lembe kucha
ka wechi kom government tie ko shingele Mirachiel utinya dhano ming'ombe ni mutie tela mutie loko degiti under government. Dong kaki yero nya tela pa government nyuto nya gin ai bangi kaka ni shidho malo tela goro. Kum gibe neno wadi ngudungo gira maginen gichwal ni government mamalo. Dong neno mumbe oketo kawuoni ngudu mwa benego wa. Inono.
Pineno mumbe.
Nen mumbe.
Dong in kidong chal iwacho nyaka nyingiti japiem.
Nyinga ti japiem.
Japiem ini paro periania lemben yochopo konyo lemben gizonya nini.
Lembe eni kima gichopo ka konye kutienya jorotela pa government mamalo giko bigi kadhi ngudwe. Giko nen kima ngudwe tie ko nyo jorotela mpanyimur madongo umbe malo kucha. Magichopo ka binenu wa penye gichwalo dwandwa malo kucha. Kara gikonywa ngudwe.
In pinwachi jorotera mi panyimur ka kai gipe kuchecha.
Gipe. Kadi kende gipe.
Kadi ka kende gipe.
Gipe. Yo.
And of course, American and Westnile TV and kunyinga jilongo nyinga MC Saja. Of course, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. Jalfa ingeo kama toto ire iye. Na? Kama toto ire iye. Jubechido jumogu bechido kunying gichido na mako ginwanga nyira. Ginyol wangata mutocha. Jomogo chido kulempa cham.
Eyo.
Ka ginwanga ngo chama ber gwacho tono kurungo.
Eyo.
Kemotra damo kamaro Maria dek igami nyutira were makan be patnya jugo igi.
Amoto Mirachiel jalwara Linus Taska. Itenge pare kuja MC amote makwe. Ingi amoto Rasul Mbappe. Kodiro mapare amote.
Kodiro mapare.
Eyo. Osborne dero mapare amote.
Dero mapare. Mapodi lari penyu ngo were. Mapodi lari penyu ngo were. Advise ngombe be mi government mi Uganda. Weka kewacha nia kana ngitie politician achieli kin politicians. Na ngulemba ngomi chope mi government mi government mi Uganda.
Wang Mirachiel achopo ka kete ngom ni nyuto ire. Bero mangudu mangom ma eni be miyo ire. Chalo government mi Uganda. Mirario otinya eko bin eko nen gire. Chalo kai nyathi peri nyolo I ori somo. Sazo ebe duogo iri ku result mutie 0. You. Ma iko penje kai penje kwa ilare school. Ichi nyange school moko ne ebe somo nge chamu school fees.
Pinwacho enamo kunyo politician majushwalo kuje jagibe chido gigamu sente. Gilongi jeba.
Kameno do mweko mendo wango.
Adong weja ngombe par mako jigo ni danu ni.
Kokoi freedom no. Pa Bobby Wine.
We mamwamu Westnile kainde ngeo uwatingu karile. Joma yo mali chaja kibeki chamu gweji kwa kudogi were owinju mamigi ka wondo mwatie kuwer mwatie ku television mamwale mwa cheke dongutie
wer valur goira jalno doti weki
kemira wiye
Justin Calip
mira wiye do
doti weki do
acapella wiye cha
awinjengo amita ku winjengo kina be winjo nyenge
pinwacho doti weki Justin Calif. All right, keep it like on Westnile TV. I still remain Sergeant MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We are here to light up the region here in PANYIMUR. This is the second time that I'm here in PANYIMUR, and of course the people are so amazing. But I'm here Kenyang. Lempangudu wachopo timu nyanedi enremlamo benyami ni matine pilempangudu. Keep it right there. And when we come back, keep it lighting. All right, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. And of course, when we come, we do make sure that the people laugh, smile, and they speak up their mind. I, Sergeant MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter to get lighting up the region right here in PANYIMUR. Yeah. Onya jadi iku nyingi jilongo nyinga.
Nyenga jilongo Dennis Asala.
Asala? Iti salami England Liverpool nyuma nini?
Tia salami PANYIMUR Kenya.
Salami PANYIMUR.
Heyo.
So now salami PANYIMUR. Amida ke penji ingo ni matino wabe weji lembe madoki kumgudu mamwae. Kani neno motu utie wa losing danu le. Pilempa ngudu eni. Ini chalo sala wekawanya salami England mudu giarua. Ena wialur mi England. Magiduogu do ngine. PANYIMUR. In kide mi beneno kude ngudu peni status nete maber nyo maber.
Ngudu eni etie marach. Pirangoke mwache tie marach. Wan chalo nyithi awia PANYIMUR. Watie kugena ngikom jorotela mamwa manang gishipu shungi komwa. Ni LC adek, LC abish, bir MP mamwa mamego. Eni zo dano magiti NRM. So dano eni gibi diengu ngopi ngudu mamwa. Gibi diengu ngopi wa PANYIMUR. masawa cheke revenue mo atika shoko umako shwak dongo ngom kabedo mamwa but aduogine mbe iwa dung wane ni re wabi nyang maber ni aya yang chon di bejulung wanyaya wapanyimur wa Kongo wamiro wakangei ba government nyuanda dong e daro tomo wadong ni Kongo ne nyuan thuot yo Ugandan ka wa Ugandans re nango mako jopar pingudu mamwa. Secondly watie kulembe mobusendo wa wilembe panam madano mapol mina magidwaro nam giti kanwango lito girunyo ajeni mamegi midwar ngari bi ro ye ku voi pare bisham 1 million marubanga ento nwango nya ya sendi pare ya within 2 days or 1 days ega murunyo sendi echage pien operation minam chubuji kungo dano tika runyo piny mamegi
so pinwache ne ipanyimur ka kande dano tika nwango peku itengari ario wanga yode tengemi accident iwi pide tengemi ma piny padano
yes
padana ma
yes
limeni ke juma ogi juteru ga kani
pinye ni gi ka jomaye jidokure kete ma judo joshi jutiyo kure de wanyango gonya donge shi okakane re wanwango nya rieka moko tie ma joshi jutiyo ku
pinwache ne chonje bejiwa nya kaje mako makun majiwa nya marany majiwa mitungo juwo dino kaje mako jobe wanga utieni ni moko majiwango pinye jiweng muneno da
jiwango ngoyo wangwa isama jichako operation poda chaka jobe jutingo rech ma jobe jumako padano marech eni giju poko ni secondary school primary school ko kabedo matongtong endo ni ai madongi timo pinje cha piwondo wadhani ya shaki inge chi pinje gamu jig dong jupoko dengo gishame dong kuno wanyang dengo kide magidare kode
dong inike advice ngo michope miyo keweko wanya kana nyo iti nyo council area councilor weka wanya iti Elsa Beach na mi Panyimur advice ngo manang ichope miyo gine ni government mi Uganda.
Okay, government mi Uganda Mirachel omako olaro dieng ni aya. Kuopa dhano utiegi mapire tek. Pien kuopa dhano tieni aya e considering thinge moko kende shi itenge pa jurufur itenge po dwarnam man itenge pa dhano magiti wangudu. Pien eni gire gimutie kuopa dhano kadong ma eni de government dong chipo dieng ngo dong government mako dieng pile mitie die park. That's why because the park you take a defending sawa sheke judieng ya kuopa le sha betek ni lo kuopa dhano and yet one dhano kwa mapire tek ni loyo don't ka one dhano ma eju chipo dieng puango don't kon ma tiango so government mwami Uganda e government ma dong nenve daruti ka dong daruti e wek tela e wek odong ochungiwa giwa wachungiwa
I see remains James the only guy that speaks in capital letter dong inke kemutra damo kumaro Maria de.
Okay, Mirachel abe moto shaman mwapa boda eno ageno nga Robinson. Karachel ko executive wadwa. Olama Jimmy tieka kesha. Lenga Innocent, olari Innocent tieka kesha. Ko jumu kende gimapol. Ashibu kwano ge adaru gengo. Eno dani matemo ko giti.
Dong wera ngombe be pada ma ko goni dani ke du ke kwich wingire.
Wake goi pa laki di no muanya motokari bidoko gari no.
Motokari bidoko gari. Kendengo anyira de bidoko chom.
Aya.
All right, keep it lighted. Westnile TV lighting up the region still remains our mission. Keep it right there. All right, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. Nini matineni watie Panyimur malemo buwechi kumatini mlembe madoki kumgudu mi Panyimur. Kide ma accident betimira kude Panyimur ka kainde wamira ke pen par padan nyo kide ma gibe par kude jichobiti mango miwe kulembe ne ma eni ma kutunkude accident nyo te ignorance pa drivers nyo nyenedi nyo ngudu rembe sana wanya jadid inku nyinge jilongo nyinga
an ko nyenga tie Olama Jimmy
Olama ini belamo danu ke ken mara ke game lam danu eni
ati former chairman pa boda me Panyimur town council
Olama Jimmy
washamo kungudu eni tap
so na Olama Jimmy kani neno wanga yo mwe kelo kwengi kene yo kingei kene wanga yo eni ini paro peri eni etie beri nyo berungo
wanga yo mwa eni rash ne shako Sean ma Elsia Beach mwa kado de jugirengo ni tush wobe shidara ko dong ora beach zo etie pare marash gibigi iye ko nyano gi konjo maram kaka moko ebe nego dano kawoni dano benwango accident matongtong mo wesho eni de motokare moko manyoro de upodho mo ai de Panyimur na ve ubedoki arua fire base upodho nego dano yori ashwera gi komasha kungudu ne ma pagamente ne matera madicha de gi kwero ni kadare yori nebisha utur kende dong ubenyai watuo madong lozo eyo
dong inke paro periania lembeni ginyo politicians mamoka ka gibeterungo lembeni wang igine od mamalu kucha nyo government de madong wigi wile kum Panyimur
wabe neno ni politicians mwa eni gibe tero ngolembe mwa kusha kama ngudu eni jushopo gamye sente bino yobe matelembe ne utie ne anishako magishido aduoga de gishopo duogo ngoi bangwa ni gamo paro mwa akadhe ngudu mwa eni de gibe driving wi ngudu eni gibe neno kitemetie kodo reni tingo peko mwa ni teri parliament kusha kara wot sente mashopo yobo ngudu kawoni jadin mwa shell manwango bedo director mi ngudu de kawoni lembe mokume edwoko pe ma shopo luongo nyenge utie honorable Jashano Mash mayange bedo ingudu director mi unra de piny moko metimo mbete na aide yokuni Pakwash district eyo
Rebel director
pa unra re lembe moko mi ngudu kai metimo pe bir eni de aduogine waneno ngo
donc ini paru periene kana nang iti one of the cabinet members kana inde de iti camp mi cabinet eja inang paru periene mako kit advice ngo mi chopi mi ni ka juluongi nyoka chido kami wech
an chalo ng'ate ma londa ne omako shida ter peko padano ide parliament kanu ang'ati achiel muti kin cabinet ministers ja nuango abedo ko twero mishido ni wesho ko office pa joma neno lembe kom ngudu shomi wax ko lembe matong jadid mi unra chalo MP no ankokora be wesho ko gi alobing piny moko ma shopo keto ngudu e yikere kadi bir president nuango wabu be wesho kode
donc advice ngo mi chopi mi ni dan muti currently malo echa
abe wacho ni dhano ma gitie malo echa shali parliament re gibe mita sunia giduo kakai ibangwa ni sayo kwirgi re peko mwa gibe neno ngo ginen peko mwa peko tie kum ngudu peko tie kum nam kawoni ni shaki corona bino uketo anyira mwa matendo mutie teenage age de ginyolo nyodo matendo pi peko ma esha ge dong umako ginen peko mwa gilo giduo gibangwa pini keto ngudu mwa oyobere na mwa gigony wekara wande de wabet kushwiny mi bolo kwir birielo buk ede pa NRM makawoni dhano be bolongo pien gibe kyo nyingi ngo gibe neno peko nyutu ni agamente tie democratic government ngo edoko ve military government edoko do military government pien kawa ngeyo shalo anangati musomo Uganda angeo ni government mi Uganda tie government of the people for the people by the people donc wone edoko by the people ne dengo edoko do pakeya
edoko by the military
by the military not by the people.
And of course, you are still watching Westnile Television. I remain Sergeant MC, the only guy that speaks the capital letter. Jadi de buwetu kuchua, kuchwer twin ile mandar. Of course, kani neno motka kani utur, kenen kile muturu uluar cham gi dan mamon gitu ya mage baluaro cham. Jomo kene gitu ya kudukani mega kaide nwango ni utur. By the end of the day na uturu pongo pinso. Don jadi kemotra damo kumara Maria de.
Abe moto boda sheke mi PANYIMUR town council boda mi Pakwach. Boda mi parombo kodano sheke mi PANYIMUR eni koda wobi wadwa sheke mo nambo koge amoto madam parayenyo dorin amoto nyapa eno atie kumona inge boda ene nyayi wa monde mitukungo eyo enyayi mu koda wiya para sheka moto ge
ini tie don kodario
atie kodario
eni luongiri giri eni second lieutenant
eyo.
So now iwera ngombi pana makojogoy ni dano
wer mabe neno ni omako jogoy ni dano eni ge omako jokejogo iginia leaders come leaders go leaders go ayo
Lucky Boss Mick Otim
ayo.
All right, keep it liked on Westnile TV, and of course, lighting up the region still remains our mission. Each and every single time when we come, we have come to the end of Street Talk right here today. And of course, at the end of Street Talk about the road state, and of course, about the road of, let me say, PANYIMUR. Pakwach, PANYIMUR, isn't it? Yeah. PANYIMUR Pakwach Road. Not only PANYIMUR Pakwach Road, but road as in general. Because when you take a for example, from Pakwach to Nebi, the road itself there, let me say the state of the road itself there, it's not favoring, yeah? And of course, from Pakwach, let me say from Nebi, from Nyaravur to PANYIMUR, Nyaravur, Parombo up to PANYIMUR, where we get a lot of revenue. The road itself, the state of the road, it does not make one happy. But now you as me, if you ask for my advice, I will appeal to the government of Uganda. Let them come down on the ground. We understand that Lucky did a song that we understand that as the cabinet member, sometimes blaming the president of Uganda me sometimes I don't blame him, because for him, it's like a commander, like a father, telling other people to do to do other works. But for me, if you ask me, I would appeal to the government. Please, West Nile is really crying. Why is West Nile crying? Why West Nile is crying? Because of the road. That is the first thing. And then also the people who are living alongside the Albert. The security there, and of course the security itself for the fishermen. It's also the security, the way they have tightened things for them. It's really so bad. Whereby some of them, we understand that most of us grew up, fishing, and let me say from the water, you go to the market to sustain your home. But now the bolts have been tightened. How do you expect them to pay their school? Their school fees. How do you expect them to put something on their table at the end of the day? Now also, when these very particular youths of ours, like youth like me, when somebody goes and steal, you as the government of Uganda, they want to take that person to, to prison. And yet, some of these things can be solved by the government of Uganda. By releasing the guys, the security, by releasing whatever is happening at the Albert, in the hands of the people. If the religious leaders or else the cultural leaders, if those such kind of things, if they can give it to the cultural leaders, I think it will be of help. Chalo pinjene machalo manam gino no kana jumio gini dano machalo ruot gina rema gibe ginen wi lembe ne makumeni apari ania lembe jana ngobe chibedu maber maloyo ndan mi lembe ne gishing military beka go dano ki beka kila tumi dano kaskare in life padano ebedo perongo. For me to you it's a bye-bye, but we don't take things so personal. This very particular platform here in Uganda is where a citizen has the chance to speak up their mind. You speak up your mind freely. There's nothing like, oh, ngati upe platform nema any. This is the right platform where a citizen has the chance to speak up their mind. Sir James, keep it right there.